So what got you into lowrider bikes, John?
Lowrider bikes was my brother's mainly, and telling me to come down to Melbourne, go for a ride on a rat run. Lowrider bikes were like around with my brothers and that sort of thing, and I enjoyed watching them build them, and on that sort of, and then my type of lowrider bikes isn't quite the same as everyone else's. It's more on a BMX sort of style that I run to, the straight frames and that sort of thing. Really, BMX is my primary thing of bikes. I've still got my original BMX that I got for my birthday back in the 90s.
Yep.
It's made a few rebirths over the time, and it's hanging up there on the wall now. I don't really ride it anymore, but I've got that, and a lot of riding through paddocks and having bikes from tips and jumping and doing all the stupid stuff kids do on bikes.
What do you like about building the bikes and doing that kind of thing? What's something that you really enjoy and keeps you coming back to it?
The fact that you can always do something different, and always looking for that next little, change that you can do, or sort of, you can make something your own, even though it fits into the whole scene. My favourite bike is the Talker up there on the wall. It's had a few different styles. It's been to Saintside show as it had a Monarch fork on the front of it, and it was known as twin springs back then. It had springs all through it and double spring seat posts and all that sort of stuff. And then I changed it and did a low, slow and shiny on it, and that was in a trike form. So that was so cool. I did the whole ride on that. It didn't miss a beat. It's a powder coated frame, so it's pretty, you can be quite rough with it, load it in and out of cars, change it. It's hanging up on the wall at the moment with like a low crown on it, but I could pull it down any day and just take it for a ride. It's my favourite by far. What
do you like about the lowrider scene in Melbourne?
The people. It's just great bunch of people. You can chat to them via Facebook or Instagram about the next thing coming up or next ideas. Everyone's so don't get to see them that often, but you're in constant contact with this little community that is very much in the same mindset as where you're going with your builds, and really get excited for the next event.
On the events, what do you think would be the event that you look forward to most in the bicycle calendar?
I'm really looking forward to Cruise to the Pines this year round, because I reckon there'll be a few more bikes there. It'll get, and it's my type of thing. Like, it's not so much, like everyone's just smashed into the one little spot or at the one little bar and that sort of thing. It's like, it was the whole day of just being there, and you can just mingle, with a whole, it's a whole day atmosphere type thing.
If someone's starting to get into bikes, lowriders, any kind of bikes customization, what would be a piece of advice that you would give them?
Is that nothing has to be perfect. Nothing has to be like, you can just put your own spin on it, and it doesn't have to match in with a certain category, or like you can get an old dragster frame, put some shiny bits on it, that can be your lowrider. Like, you can really do a lot. Like, you can do a lot with a bike off hard rubbish. That can be your starting point, and then like go to Market Saintsides, grab some shiny bits, chuck it on, away you go.